Welcome to a brand new series from Sportsman Boats, the Sportsman Insider. In this series, we're taking you inside the prototyping process of new models as we launch them under the all-new Sportsman 3.0 design language. We're pulling back the curtains to give you real-time updates on the builds as they happen, starting with our most ambitious center console yet, the all-new Open 402. If you've watched our series Behind the Glass, you're already familiar with the step-by-step details of how we build our boats. But in the Sportsman Insider, we'll focus more on the progress of each build rather than the in-depth breakdown of every process. For those of you looking to get into the nitty-gritty of lamination, wiring, and rigging, Behind the Glass is still the place to be. Let's dive into the very first part of the Open 402, the hull. Using our proprietary Sportech design, we've engineered a hull that delivers strength, comfort, and efficiency, built to run confidently through rough seas and delivers the smoothest ride ever on a Sportsman. Like all fiberglass parts, it starts in a mold. First up, gel coat. This glossy outer layer gives the boat its signature look and finish. We offer 8 color options, each customizable for hull side and bottom. This layer is sprayed with precision. Our trained operators are experts in flow rate, spray angle, and thickness. Any misstep can cause imperfections, which means extra time in repairs. After curing, the gel coat gets a skin coat, the very first layer of defense against water intrusion and fiberglass printing. Even though the Open 402 is a fully infused part, it still receives a chopper gun layer here. Operators apply chopped fiberglass and resin in exact ratios to ensure consistent thicknesses, avoiding dry or overly wet spots. Behind them, laminators roll the mixture into place, eliminating any trapped air and ensuring solid adhesion between the layers. Once this skin coat cures, it's time for infusion prep. From here, the infusion team steps in. They start laying dry fiberglass and CNC cut coring materials, piece by piece, like a giant puzzle. The hull is laid on its side to tackle the hull sides first. Adhesive sprayed holds each layer in place. Once those are complete, the hull is flipped upright so the team can begin building the bottom, the thickest and strongest part of the hull. This area receives denser core materials wrapped in layers of fiberglass to handle the most stress and impact. With all materials in place, a layer of peel ply is laid across the part, followed by a network of precisely routed resin flow lines. Peel ply is a removable layer that works like a resin roadway. It allows resin flow lines to be laid out and removed later after the infusion process is complete. It's time to bag the part. A high-heat plastic bag is stretched across the mold and sealed at the flange using a special tacky putty. Once vacuum is applied, the team secures the resin and overflow lines through the bag. These resin lines are connected to drums of resin, while overflow lines capture any excess. The beauty of vacuum infusion is that it pulls in just the right amount of resin, ensuring even distribution and eliminating excess weight that could hurt performance. Once everything is leak tested and ready, the team mixes resin and catalyst based on the environmental temperatures, resin temperatures, and even the temperature of the part. Then they open the lines and let vacuum pressure pull resin through the entire part, a process that takes just about 30 minutes. From skin coat to fully infused, the team can complete a hull in about 16 working hours or less, a testament to the training, skill, and preparation of our infusion team. Next up, the stringer. This is also a fully infused part with one key difference. Only the areas that will be visible once the deck is installed, like the bilge, fish boxes, and Seakeeper pod, receive a skin coat layer. The rest of the stringer is built using dry fiberglass and coring, then infused just like the hull. When complete, this part will drop directly into the hull, providing structural integrity, housing systems, and forming the backbone of the boat. This is just the beginning of what's to come with the Open 402. In our next episode, we'll take a look at the rigging and capping process. Thanks for watching our first episode of the Sportsman Insider, and stay tuned as we bring you even more updates on the Open 402 build process. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.